Shaboop boop. Shaboop! Yo, my man Shaboop! I'm Matt Vaskersian, and welcome to the show. Oh, this one's Chris Singleton. I always forget that. Damn. We're in third place. Shit! Ooh. Man. Ooh. Butt slutting. Hey, street sweeper. Shut the fuck up. $26.
Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, baby. Real love is all real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Damn. This is a man's world. Nothing without.
You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load.
Who the fuck's playing first base?
To take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wasn't made nothing. Not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls
And a baby boy.
and a baby boy. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it would be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness.
He's lost.
And bitterness.
Where you at, girl? Talking to you. Just says I'm in here by myself. Like usually you pop up as a viewer and you're not. Yeah, clearly I am talking to you. And I'm mumbling to myself about a first baseman. Oh. Yeah. It's like, bro, what the fuck you mean? I'm not talking to anybody. I was like, you know, I never thought I'd say this to you, but are you fucking retarded or something? I don't see anybody else but you. Ay, take a joke. Treated like baseball, knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama up in the bins, no stress, no problem. No comment, ain't really did have to rap about. You ain't never caught no, you ain't never sold no, you ain't never wait. If I really said everything, ain't did. I be ain't shit. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. They don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it. So when I'm at shows, I figured I don't want hard, ain't did got new, ain't thinking new wig, got flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Solo, what? Your jaw just dropped, my pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, in game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on TOP, RAP, GOD. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling, be spelling the letter B. HIP, HOP, SADED, me, man. Amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. You thinking, Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing them. Great so low, can't dig it up. Where your casket at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick up the pace, make it. Your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough. Dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym. You should pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't good enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hard ain't good enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú.
Damn. I'm gonna see if I can work this out. We've made a lot of moves already. You know, it's crazy, 52 and 45, and you would think like we'd be like, all right, but when there's 3 teams in my division with already have 50 wins, like, fuck, dude. I hate, like, you know, I like beating up on the Yankees in the regular season, but I hate when they're not a playoff team. I want to play them in the playoffs. Because that's where it really matters. Oh my god, the Red Sox have lost 6 straight. Jesus fucking Christ. No. He's a little high right now, but he's been in the 3s. $16 home runs already. He gave up only 17 all of last year. 100 strikeouts though already. We're halfway through. More than that case in the sense of a pitcher if they pitch 33 games. I'm a fly the coop. I'm a fly the coop. Oh, they got a lefty going today? Okay. So don't we.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I always thought Dodger Stadium was in the city.
Set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Johnson. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Puts a bunt down, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. That misses. Ball one. It's a good take. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after. He's got it. One down. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Up the middle.
Catch that one, dickhead.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging. Nice shades.
On the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. And
We're going to work it. Yeah, we're going to work it. I'm not even holding the controller so I don't swing.
Now, number 39. That one's in there, 0-1. Phipps, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a two-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the next pitch is way outside.
Oh, yeah.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. It sounded different than
yeah, buddy.
off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Swing, a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
How you a faster than that, Hardnett? Fucking dickhead. Right. Right. Yeah. I probably should have stayed. I'm pretty sure their outfield is pretty good. Center fielder. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's fast. Pete Crow Armstrong. A couple MVPs. Yeah, they beat us.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And that one sliced foul. Goes down looking. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. And
Flick.
He gets him. Nicely done.
Flick my fucking dinky and the ball goes 100 miles an hour. You know, I was a little bummed out about Jared Jackson, but at the time, there was just no better options. He was kind of an impulse like trade because we needed a better one, you know. But Medrano, man, it's a fucking baby whale, Jay. Hang on, I'm trying to pack a bowl. Pitch with one hand.
And that's in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty.
Oh shit.
Popped up. Iverson under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it.
The hat shuffle.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Alfredo Medrano.
Alfredo Medrano.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
I'm batting one hand too.
Ground ball right side.
Hey! Oh my God! He fucking snagged it.
Really nice play.
You don't really need 2 hands to play baseball.
Otto Iverson.
Certain points you do. If you want to, you know, advance runners and stuff.
Out to short, and that one finds
But yeah.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. That clips the corner.
Yeah, these guys were champs 2 years ago.
That's inside. Now 1 and 2.
Me, the White Sox, the Dodgers, last 3 champs.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning.
You want to play against me?
Bottom of the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Lodolo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count.
You want a piece of me?
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Under it.
You might be the baseball player, but I'm the roster
Makes the
builder.
catch for the out. And there's one away. And Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a lawn. You know, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nope,
and it's 1-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you have to change your approach.
You get it tomorrow.
You'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bit.
The biggest piece.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's Rafael Devers. And a pitch. Rolled softly. Goes foul.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play to his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And he lays down a bunt. And he beats the throw. He's safe. So
there you go.
Boston, Craig Johnson, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Double. Do it again. Oh.
Teal leads off first with 1 away. Trying to bunt his way on. Williamson. Off-balance feed. There's 1.
Yeah, you definitely not getting Johnson.
And next for the Red Sox, William Harnett. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. Ball 1. Harnett goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024. Down the line. Baez pulls that one down, and that is that.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a.
As we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Randy Williamson. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Got him. 1 away. And next for LA, Johnny DeLuca. First pitch misses. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground to the left. Medrano on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the designated hitter.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit, takes outside. In there at the knees. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
Out to short. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Number 39. That one to first, and that's just foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Out of here. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Big dinky swinging.
Here's Juan Soto. Here's a rocket out to left.
Yeah, right to him.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Alfredo Medrano up next for the Red Sox. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left side. Under it. Puts it away.
Damn.
That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Iverson.
Otto Iverson.
There's a strike. The pitch. Next
ball,
offering misses
2
down and away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Yeah.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle. With
Good wood on it.
Didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end
Damn.
it.
I guess that catch is pretty good
Bottom
too.
4. Now it's the right fielder, Pablo Baez. Led off the game with a strikeout. Just missed. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Fastball for a strike. Struck him out looking. Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one hammered. Soto going back on this one. And it's gone. Home run. He circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty.
Fuck.
Crow Armstrong steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off left side. The pitch.
Coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he takes it himself. And now Brooks Lee flied to left his first time. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Vaughn Grissom. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases.
Extra bases.
And he's got a leadoff double.
Weed smoke.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to play against me when I got my tongue in your butt.
You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man.
Here, honey, smoke this. Bend over. You're batting.
Makes the ground pitch and 1 out. Oh, the throw is wild.
You know.
And now it's the catcher for the
Next
Red
thing you
Sox,
know, 1,
Mel
2,
T.
3, Daddy's batting again.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. On the ground right side.
In the hole.
And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch. But he did not find it to shoot it through the block. He'll take that anytime he can get him time.
Johnson with one away and it's 1. One run across to the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. William Harnett up next for the Red Sox. Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield.
Oh yeah.
Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline and he scores.
Yeah.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing
3
cheap
for
about
3.
the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And now, it's a ground ball right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the back here at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some cross. This is where you sit.
And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Damn, Otto.
Third baseman.
Wise to just eat that, otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Right through there for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Digging in, Randy Williamson. And that's in there at the knees. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores, and now they trail by 1. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Johnny DeLuca. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is
Oh, thank God.
Check swing. Now
Yeah.
first.
Hell yeah.
Around. Just enough that time. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out there to center. He's under it. Brings it in. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Tovar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in the spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pablo Baez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And clips a corner. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one the other way. No one can get there. It falls in. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie. It's 3-0.
Huge game tying at bat right right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Vargas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's outside. And the count is 2-0. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That one lifted to left. He's under it. And that is the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, Alfredo Toronto. Phipps back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Daddy's tired.
For that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle.
Shit.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Otto Iverson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On its way to the corner, Baez. On the move, flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. Ron Grissom up next for the Red Sox. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the 1-0. Bounce to the left side. Lee.
Yeah, but he's getting old, guys.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Vaughn Grissom's coming to the end of his career.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pete Crow Armstrong. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
Yeah, he's not who he used to be.
The lefty fires. Outside low. And that is
10 seasons ago? Oh, man. He was like the ace in the hole for me. Like when it came playoff time and stuff.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Smash to center.
Oh, no.
You can forget it. Home run. Gigantic pass. It's worth it. And the batter now, Brooks Lee.
Lodolo's cashed. He pitched so good last year, I figured I owed it to him to let him finish this last year. His ERA isn't super bad, but he's not the same pitcher, that's for sure. Want to see my dinky?
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Drew Frederickson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Yeah.
That one missing inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. One-two now. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. One away. Sixth. Dalton, the next inning. In for a strike. 0-1. Rushing. 32 years old. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Okay, baby.
Number 90.
Here's the third baseman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Rushing. Ground second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Damn it.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Randy Williamson. And that one clips the corner. Bounce to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Man at second. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In there safely.
Wow.
Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses. 1-0. There's a strike at the knees.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Double play ball to second. Flips it for one. And that's two.
Motherfuckers. Fredrickson, you fucking suck, bro.
We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Francisco.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
As the lefty gets to work, Devers stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. DeLuca hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Kyle Teal. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Now a fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that bunted towards first. Williamson takes it to the bag. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back here in L.A., bottom of the seventh. And now the DH, Ezequiel Tovar. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Baez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto snags it. And
Jesus.
there are two
I feel like
down.
Juan Soto almost tripped and fell.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Out to short, Medrano. That ends the frame. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Camilo Doval.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
This one in the air, right field. Then there's one down. Here's the center fielder. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one in triple digits. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throws to first in time.
Dumbass.
Space is empty. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Hit hard, that gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Medrano in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Otto Iverson.
So stepping in for Boston, Otto Iverson. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a foul ball.
Are you staying in the
On
chat?
that fastball, I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. One up, one down. Brooks Lee will hit next.
The shortstop, Brooks Lee.
No.
Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into the...
And makes the play, and that's Sean Shelley on to try and close it out. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Rafael Devers now at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swung
See ya.
Belted. That one's back there. Back gone. A massive home run.
Come on, boys. We're still alive.
Of the year. It's 5-4. So digging in, Kyle Teal. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now back.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And here is Craig Johnson. And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And takes low for ball 1. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. Stepping in, William Harnett. Vargas. There's one.
He's out.
That's a double play. The ball game is over. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fuck, dude.
Hug on the curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause the screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now the riding smooth as that, just take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang. I be throwed in the game, mine. Shine my light on the real and got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies, cause we got a real connection and anything couldn't fade it. Close but separated, I know, but the neons around me, so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance like mine.
You still awake? Well, I'm gonna switch games real quick because I'm getting tired too. So play one game of baseball, game of basketball, and I'm gonna go to bed too because I want to see you in the morning. So I'm gonna switch real quick.